What does it mean to be productive? And to see, a productive day leads to a productive mind and a productive future. And that's on period. OJ said it, please. She said what she said, flow with it. Bye. Let's talk about building systems that work in 2024. Hi angels, my name is Deolado Jane and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a Christian lifestyle and beauty content creator and it's nice to have you guys here. If you're a new subscriber, if you're an old subscriber, and if you know you've not subscribed to my channel, you know what to do. Please kindly click this please kindly click the subscribe button so that you can be a part of this beautiful family. Guys, it's been long since I've done this intro. I missed it. Like, I didn't realize how much I missed it till now. Anyways, let's get into the business of the day. What does it mean for you to have a productive day? Is it by the amount of work you get done or how early you wake up? Angels, today we'll be talking about how to be productive in your 20s or how to have a productive day in your 20s. These days, we live in a very, very fast-paced world where everything is running and you're like, I don't think I can catch up, but I think you can catch up when you actually lay things in step and you have like a routine. So yeah, I think I've given you guys the first basis, having a routine. But before we get to the routine part, let's start with how early do you wake up? Okay, so guys, there is this thing that happens with me. I have tried this theory. If I wake up by 8 a.m., 8 is even still early for me. If I wake up by 9 a.m. these days or 10 a.m., my mental mind is already disoriented. Number one, I'm not able to pick up my Bible to read because there are noises everywhere. There's lights poking into my room. Number two, I won't be as productive. I just find that my day is not as productive as it would be. I wake up, I'm grumpy. I wake up, I want to do like the house chores. So I tend to so with this, I start doing everything fast and I lose track of the day. And at the end of the day, I end up not achieving anything. So the first thing you need to learn how to do is waking up early. You need to wake up early if you want to have a productive day. This works for me. There are some people that would say that they don't wake up early and then probably because they work throughout the night and then they sleep during the day. It means that you are being productive in the night. But if you want to be productive during the day, especially, you need to have like a 4 a.m/5 a.m. morning routine. Give an example as a Christian girl. When I wake up by 4 a.m. in the morning, automatically I'm gingered to pick up my Bible. I read my Bible, I pray, I connect to church prayers by 5:30 to 6:30, I dress up for the day. I'm ready to go for the day. But if I wake up by 8 a.m., like I explained earlier, it just turns everything around. So number one step is waking up early if you want to have a productive day. Product. Can either wake up by 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. That works because the world is still quiet by then. I don't know if you live outside the country, if your places are like quiet when it's like 7 a.m. But for Nigeria, where we are, especially Lagos, everywhere is noisy when it's already 6 a.m. safe. So apart from you waking up early, what you do with your morning matters. So let's say you wake up in the morning or you even wake up early and the first thing you do is to pick up your phone. My dear, you are not ready to have a productive day because literally our phones are like very addictive. So let me keep it this way. If you're not picking up your phone to read your Bible or whatever app like that would motivate your mind early in the morning, most especially your Bible, let's not forget that part. And let's say you pick up your phone and you start scrolling through social media, my dear, you are not ready. So what you do with your morning matters. For me, or I would advise any Christian babe, or you want a productive day, when you wake up, pick up your Bible first rather than picking up your phone. If you want to have a productive morning, you either go to the gym rather than laying on your bed. You either read a book or you lounge on Instagram. Which one is better? So you have to weigh what to do in the morning. So it's not just about waking up early, you also have to make your morning matter. What you do with your morning matters. Another trick to having a productive day is planning. Guys, this is something I actually struggle with. It's funny because like I'm literally making this video now to have like a mental check for myself. So planning has helped me a lot this year, to be very frank, because there are a lot of things that I would have thought about that I wanted to do like the previous day. So let's say yesterday I thought about filming this video. I had to like jot it down because if I don't jot it down, I don't think Olado Angel is gonna make in this video this morning. So basically you need to plan ahead of every day. So let's say okay, tomorrow is Monday, so when I get to work tomorrow, I want to finish my work tasks. I have to like read a book, I have to do this. Jot these things down. Every phone has a notepad. If you don't have a notepad on your phone, you can download Notion on your phone. If you don't have Notion on your phone, you can use Canva. If you don't have Canva, my dear, use a book. Take a book, buy a book, jot things down, journal things down, plan your day ahead, have a plan for everything. So in the beginning of the year, I tried out these things where I had time sections for the things I wanted to do, and it didn't work out because there were different things that were just coming into play. So what I started doing was to write a list. So if I have like 10 things to do in a day, I would just like list it down, probably the night before or that morning or when I'm going to work. So when I get to work, I know that okay, yeah, these are the things I need to fill. So yeah, disclaimer, you planning your day ahead doesn't mean that you're going to fulfill everything that you plan to do. There are times where I've planned my day, guys, and at the end of the day I probably like did 2 things out of 10 things, but I'm always grateful for the fact that I was able to touch those things. To say that you doing 2 out of those 10 things are like good, but like if you can try, like the fact that you even try to fulfill 2 things on your agenda is definitely a good way to have a productive day. Still talking on planning, you have to be meticulous with your planning. So don't put like every project. So don't say, oh, today I must film like 10 videos, I must go to the market with it, I must complete like 5 courses today on Udemy. My dear, it won't work. It will not work. So you need to be very strategic with how you are planning your day. So like you can pick like 3 maximal tasks and like 5 minimal tasks. Like, okay, yes, I need to go fill up my gas. Minimal tasks like, oh yeah, I need to cook. And then maximal tasks like, okay, yeah, I need to finish like my work my work today. So don't jam pack yourself, because don't overload yourself, because the human mind is very, very broad. Like the way we think is broad. So when you overload yourself with too much information, you get burnt out immediately. Another tip to having a very, very productive day, guys, is to drink water. Guys, since I started this, like I've been intentional about drinking water. It might look like something that doesn't make any sense, but since I've been intentional about drinking water every day, like properly, guys, I felt good in my body, in my mind, in my head. So to have a very productive day, you need to wake up, drink your water, clean your system. Another thing would be, if you have vitamins, take your vitamins. It just refreshes your mind, it refreshes your body. Another thing I would add is that when you wake up in the morning, to have a very, very sweet and productive day, have your bath first thing in the morning. Don't wait till like 2 p.m. till you have your bath, because you're just going to keep lounging around. So when you wake up in the morning, if you're going to be working from home, wake up, read your Bible, do what you have to do, pray. If you go to the gym, come back, have your bath, guys, and then have breakfast. Guys, the way your day is going to go smoothly, you will be shocked. I feel like you guys have heard this so many times, but I'm going to say it again. Sleep is important. You need to sleep. It is somebody that still have life that can walk, my dear. You need to sleep. So I have like minimally 7 to 8 hours of sleep daily. I'm guilty of this, guys. Like I probably had like 3 hours of sleep this night because I had to wake up early to film this video. Except you have to like make sacrifices sometimes, but like when you know that it is very essential, please sleep properly. Don't lounge on your phone till like 10 p.m. Till like 12 a.m. in the morning. Sleep by 9 p.m. Sleep by 10 p.m. Nobody gets the award for sleeping late, except you know that, okay, yes, you work during the night, you're more productive during the night, and then you sleep during the day. Okay, yes, that's fine and good. But if you know that you want your day to be very productive, see, your 7 to 8 hours of sleep is very important. Sleep by 10 and wake up by 4. See, chef kiss. Your body is going to thank you for it. So please, sleep is very important. Sleep, drink water, mind your business. So next on the list is routines. Building a routine for yourself. Routines work and you can always switch up your routine. Nobody's sticking you to a particular routine. You know that, okay. I think the thing about routines is that we most times try to copy others' routine. Like, we don't have our own personal routine. So I've been having this thing with myself lately, and I realized that I don't have time to rest. Like, I literally do not have a resting time, and it just made me know, and it just showed me that I do not have like a personal routine that is keeping me through or that is making me flow. So as a person, as a young adult, you need to have a routine that works for you. Don't copy others' routine. Don't implement other people's routine into your own routine and make it your routine. Implement it when you know it works for you. Don't force it on yourself. Yeah, basically, don't force other people's routine on yourself. Make a routine that works for you. So you say it's 4 a.m. I wake up, I read my Bible, blah 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 blah. Have a routine for going to the gym. Have a routine that sticks to your communication with God, your time with God. Have a routine for work. Have a routine for courses that you want to take online. Just have a routine for every blessed thing you want to do with your life. And guys, I tell you, routines will work. Routines work. All I'm doing, routines work. So I'm going to let me know if it's something you would like me to talk about, if it's something you like us to build on, like building a routine as a youth in your 20s, or building a routine in your 20s. It's something that I would probably try out today when I get back from church, and just like draft out a routine for myself for the remaining part of this week and see if I can work with it, because your girl is trying to go back to the gym, and I'm trying to build a routine that actually works. A routine for resting, a routine for thinking, a routine for reading. I want to incorporate things into my life, like knitting, like drawing, like swimming, like going to the driving school. So just build a routine that basically works for you. So I hope I've been able to convince and not to confuse you on why you should build a routine, on why you should wake up early, on how you should start your morning right. Basically, the whole topic of how to be productive in your 20s. See, a productive day leads to a productive mind and a productive future. And that's on period. OJ said it, please. She said what she said. Flow with it. Flow with it, guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys loved it. Let me know if there's any topic you would like me to talk on that relates with growing in your 20s. You guys should expect more of sit down videos. I hope you guys watch it. I hope you guys love it. Please kind of leave the white, let me know if you've watched to this extent. Leave the white love emoji in the comment section. Like, spam me with the love emoji. Spam me with it. Let me know. Let me see that you love me. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and God bless you. Bye.